Hi guys, my name is Rohit Rathod of Ferrari section from SVC College of Engineering, Bengaluru. The given topic is waste characteristics of physical and chemical waste. The dirty truth, uncovering the physical and chemical characteristics of the waste. So these are the topics that we will be discussing today. The first one is physical characteristics of the waste, chemical characteristics of the waste, and types of waste. The introduction. Understanding these characteristics is essential for proper waste management and can have a significant impact on the earth and the human health. Waste is a byproduct of the human activity, but it is crucial that we manage it responsibly. By understanding the characteristics of the waste, we can make informed decisions about how to dispose of it and reduce its impact on the planet. So, let's dive into the waste and explore its fascinating properties. Physical characteristics of the waste. Waste come in all shape and size, from small particles like dust and dirt to large objects like furniture and appliances. The size and shape of the waste can greatly impact how it is disposed of, with large items often requiring special handling and disposal method. Density is another important physical characteristic of the waste, and it is a parameter for designing a solid waste management program. Density is another important physical characteristic of the waste, as it is a parameter of designing a solid waste management program, and significant density occurs when the waste moves from source to the disposal sites. Then the next one is moisture. Moisture increases the weight of the source of the solid waste. Therefore, they also increase the cost of collecting and transport unit. And we should make waste should be away from the rain and water source. Color is also an important physical characteristic of the waste, as it indicate what type of material it is made up of, whether or not it can be recycled. For example, many plastic are marked with a recycling symbol that indicates the type of plastic they are made up of, making it easier for consumer to recycle them properly. By understanding the physical characteristics of the waste, we make sure that it will be safe and sustainable for the human activities and environment. So the second one is chemical characteristics of the waste. The chemical characteristics of the waste are important to understand because they have a significant impact on the environment and the human health. For example, waste with high pH value can lead to a soil and water contamination, while toxic waste can cause a serious illness or a death if not handled properly. The common examples of chemical characteristics of the waste. The first one is lipids. The principle of the lipids in the garbage and cooking oils and fats. The lipids have a high heating value above 13,000 kJ per kg. That makes a high rapid content suitable for energy recovery. Then the next one is protein. Protein contains a compound that containing oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, and a organic acid containing amino acid, and they are primarily found in food and garden waste. Then the next is synthetic organic material. Plastics has a significant component of the solid waste, accounting 4 to 10%, and they have a high resistance of the biodegradable plastics, and they also contain a high heating value of 32,000 kJ per kg. And one common example of the toxic waste is electronic waste, which contains harmful chemicals such as lead, mercury, cadmium. When improperly disposed of these chemicals, can leach into the soil and groundwater, contaminating the environment and posing risks to the human health. The another example of the chemical characteristics of the waste is flammable waste, which can lead to a fire and explosion if not handled properly. Then the types of waste. There are three types of waste. First one is solid waste, second one is hazardous waste, and third is electronics waste. Let's see one by one. The first one, solid waste. Solid waste is any non-liquid garbage or refuse such as household trash, construction debris, and construction waste. It can be further classified into biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Then the next one, hazardous waste, is any material that poses a threat to human health or the environment. This includes chemical, batteries, and medical waste. Hazardous waste requires special handling and disposal procedure to prevent harm to people and the environment. Then the last one is electronic waste. Electronic waste, also known as e-waste, refers to any discarded electronic devices such as computer, television, and cell phone. E-waste contain a toxic materials such as lead, mercury, and cadmium, which can be harmful for the environment and the human activity, and it is not easily for disposal. At last, understanding waste characteristics is crucial for proper waste management. By knowing the physical and chemical characteristics of the waste, we can make informed decision on how to dispose of it safely and responsibly. We also learn about the different types of waste and their types of properties. It is important that we take action towards proper waste management. This includes reducing our waste production, recycling whenever possible, and disposing of hazardous waste is designified facilities. Together, we can make a positive impact on the environment and the human health. Thank you.